What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In this video we're going to be talking about cryptocurrency exit strategies and why you should have one planned out and ready to go to get optimal profits from your investments. So before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified when I release new cryptocurrency videos. So in my opinion, it's very important you guys have an exit strategy planned and ready to go, know exactly where you want to sell, what percentages of your investments at what price, just so you can get optimal profits on your investments. I actually made this mistake previously. I was dollar cost averaging throughout 2017, and when we did hit that peak bull run, I didn't take profits where I should have, and I ended up writing that all the way back down like many other people did. So it was very brief. Everyone was claiming the price of cryptos was going to keep skyrocketing and everything. People were calling for 50,000 Bitcoin at the time, $10 XRP, and so on. And things started crashing very quickly because the crypto space just wasn't prepared at that time. So this time around, I do have an exit strategy planned. I'm going to share with you guys, as well as go over what an exit strategy is exactly by definition. Also, if you guys want to learn more about cryptocurrency and get more guides, I do have a playlist here on my channel. I highly recommend going through these videos. Learn how to do your crypto taxes in minutes, learn how I do dollar cost averaging for long-term success. Been very successful with this over the bear market. Also major tips and everything, so definitely check out this playlist on my channel, and this video will be added to this playlist as well. Alright guys, so before we get into my exit strategy, let's discuss what an exit strategy is by definition on Investopedia.com, a great website to learn about investing in general. So what is an exit strategy? An exit strategy is a contingency plan that is executed by an investor or business owner to liquidate a position in a financial asset once predetermined criteria for either has been met or exceeded. So exit strategy is to limit losses. Also, an exit strategy may also be executed when an investment or business venture has met its profit objective. Other reasons for executing an exit strategy may include a significant change in market conditions due to a catastrophic event, legal reasons such as estate planning, liability lawsuit, or a divorce, or for the simple reason that a business owner or investor is retiring and wants to cash out. So you not only want to have an exit strategy planned and ready to go to take profits on your crypto investments, but also to prevent too big of a loss and limit your losses. Some people get so emotionally attached to certain cryptos that they can't admit defeat, and they just write it all the way to the bottom and then still hold it. And then at the same time, there's other investments that are gaining value very quickly, so they're not only losing value on their investment, but they're also missing opportunities on other investments at the same time because they get emotionally attached to the project. So one of the biggest mistakes I see people making in the crypto space is they find an altcoin they really like, they go all in on that one altcoin, and then basically things start falling apart. There's scam accusations, there's proof of lies and deceit and everything, and these people get so emotionally attached to these projects that they just can't let go and face their losses, and then they just end up writing it out all the way to the bottom instead of getting in Bitcoin or other good altcoins that would be gaining value over time. They're just writing out this bad investment, hoping that eventually it will recover, and it never does. So it is very important, especially the smaller the altcoin is, the more higher risk it's going to be as well, especially if there's a lot of scam accusations and all kinds of other proof that the project is misleading investors. Then it's probably best to have an exit strategy plan to prevent losses for that as well. Alright guys, so I created this pie chart to give you guys an example of a crypto exit strategy. This is very generic though, it's not my personal exit strategy, and I do recommend going in much more detail than this. So in this, I do have 10% would be for swing trading, and that basically means anytime I'm in profit, I would sell some and then buy back in on the dips. 20% here would be selling at 2x my portfolio. Another 20% here selling at 5x, and then the other 50% I'd be holding very long term, putting that in staking and in lending to earn passive income long term as well. So that is one of my main goals in cryptocurrency, is to have enough cryptocurrency to live off of completely and not have to worry about income. And you can do this. You could generate $10,000 per month passive income from cryptocurrency if you do work your way up to a couple $1 million of cryptocurrency. And I did do another video about this on my channel as well. I will put a link to that in the top right here on creating passive income with cryptocurrencies. So here's another pie chart of an exit strategy tailored towards Cardano ADA. Same percentages and everything, but I do have the dollar targets here, and that is very important as well. You should have the percentages figured out on your investments, where you want to sell and at what price for your goals, and then be ready to execute that when it does hit your goal. So 10% here, swing trading, you'd be selling ADA anytime it's up 10% or more, and then trying to buy back in on the dips just to get more ADA. 20% you'd be selling at an average of $1 per ADA, and then another 20% at an average of $3 per ADA, and then the other 50% of ADA you'd be staking to earn passive income. Keep in mind, this is very generic though. This is not my personal strategy. You should definitely create your own exit strategy and know exactly where you want to sell. Figure out a pie chart like this, what percentage of your investment you want to sell at what price. So by doing this and selling certain percentages of your portfolio at certain price goals, you may end up missing out on more profits. But keep in mind, you could end up riding this all the way up and then it goes all the way back down and then you didn't take any profits. So if you did sell and take some profits along the way, at least you got some profit there, and then you can always buy back in when it does go down and then increase the amount of cryptocurrency you have. So that was the major problem I saw at the last bull run, was everyone rode it all the way up. There was so much greed and FOMO in cryptocurrencies that everyone thought it was going to continue going up. They didn't take profits like they should have. Very few people did. And then it crashed and they missed that opportunity to sell. And basically it just kept going down from there. And then we entered a bear market. So personally, I never have plans to sell all my cryptocurrency completely. I'm always going to be buying more cryptocurrency throughout time because I do believe in cryptocurrencies for the very long term. But I will sell small percentages here and there when I do hit target goals. And then if we do have a major market crash or we do enter another bear market, then I can start buying back in at even lower prices and increase how much cryptocurrency I have. Another great way to earn some cryptocurrency on the side as well as do staking. Cardano ADA, you can stake your ADA and earn about 5% per year on that while it's just sitting there doing nothing anyways. You can also sign up for a BlockFi account here and be earning interest on your Bitcoin, Ethereum, stable coins, and Litecoin as well. Actually pays 6.5% per year. And if you use the link to sign up for this in the video description, you can get up to a $250 Bitcoin bonus by making your first deposit to start earning interest. So not only are you going to be earning interest on your cryptocurrency, up to 8.6% per year is pretty huge. Comparing that to traditional bank accounts that pay interest and other investment avenues, this is huge. And you're getting paid out in crypto and it's compounding interest as well. Plus this Bitcoin bonus you can get for making your deposit. So if you deposit $20,000 or more, you're going to get a $250 Bitcoin bonus to your account, and you're going to be earning interest on the money you deposit. So if you guys do want to sign up for this, there is a link in the video description, or you can just go to blockfi.com/JRNY. So a great piece of advice here from Warren Buffett that does apply to this is be fearful when others are greedy, and just the opposite, be greedy when others are fearful. So for example, when we did have the crazy market crash mid-March of 2020 because of the coronavirus, I did buy some cryptocurrencies on that dip. And now those cryptos are up over 10x. For example, I bought Binance BNB coin that night around $8, and BNB today is up over $110. So that's an example of being greedy when others are fearful. But being fearful when others are greedy allows you to sell the tops more often than not. Eventually, the greed does die down, and then people will start selling, and we will get a market correction, which is normal and is healthy for the markets. I do think the crypto market will be growing though throughout 2021, since we do have so many huge things happening, like PayPal rolling out crypto merchant payments. We have Visa getting into cryptos as well. Other major companies getting in, like Tesla buying $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin the other day, and now we have Apple discussing this as well. A lot of big companies are going to start buying into Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I do think the crypto space will be growing overall, but there's always going to be small dips here and there, so you do have to keep in mind. That's why it is good to take profits at some point, and that does allow you to have some revenue to buy the dips as well and increase how much of your investment you have. So I do recommend you guys take the time to sit down and work out your own crypto exit strategy. Don't just copy this because everyone has their own goals in their investments. So know what percentages of your portfolio you want to sell and at what prices, and then that'll definitely help you take profits and be happy with your investment instead of riding it all the way to the top and then missing that chance to take profits there. So that's it for today's video on cryptocurrency exit strategies. I hope you guys found it useful. If you guys have any other video requests, just drop them in the comments below. If you found the video useful, a free way to support the channel is like the video, comment below, and share this video anywhere on social media or with friends and family that may find this useful. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.